Welcome back, and joining us on the show now is Dipu Mehta. He's Managing Director at ORRA Fine Jewellery, and he joins us to talk about that space. Mr. Mehta, hi, thank you so much for joining us. While India, of course, has been buying gold and silver and platinum, but would you also say that India understands diamonds better now from where we were 5-10 years ago and from where we stand right now?
Absolutely. The diamond business is, all us and our competitors are growing at over 20% in diamond category. And so it bodes very well for the future of diamond jewelry in India.
We've seen various store expansions. This is what almost all jewelry companies who come on the channel tell us. They are also spreading out to tier 2, tier 3 cities. How have been experience for you?
So we are just starting out in our tier 2 journey. We have a couple of stores, but it's very encouraging, especially if there's a lot of latent demand. And people used to go to the larger cities to, do their shopping. Now, with the convenience of having the stores in their own hometowns, it's doing really well.
Also, where do you think the jewelry sales are the most? Is it the standalone stores, malls, smaller cities, airports? Where do you see jewelry sales actually doing better?
The best traction, I would say, is in the, in the malls. I feel in the lower price point tickets, malls do very well. But when people want to buy more serious jewelry, they come to standalone stores. So that's where we see a shift, but it's in line with what our expectations.
Okay. We also have seen high categories do well, is what we understand from the other jewelers. When it comes to rare diamonds, crown stars, those seem to be doing well. How have your numbers been?
So the crown star is our flagship product. It was invented by me about 20 years ago. And used primarily in the US and the overseas markets. Our crown star is a patented diamond cut of 73 facets, cut for maximum brilliance. So we especially cut it for and with using the most skilled artisans to bring out the best light performance in a diamond. There's no comparison. Our competitors don't have a comparable product, so there's no comparison. So in sales and the projections are very good.
Mr. Mehta, also, how would you say that the India penetration is until now? Also, how are you looking at the export numbers? How much is going into US and China? What is India penetration right now? So when you look at the overall diamond business, where do you think it's headed?
India is growing. India is probably the only country right now that is growing in diamond jewelry. If you consider the US, it's got its geopolitical issues, in China, of course, with its own set of problems. So these were the two largest markets, and then followed by India and the EU. But India right now, with all of these things going on and outside of in the world, India is one of the bright spots of the whole jewelry industry.
All right, that is good to know. I also want to understand about the expansions and franchisee networks because they really seem to be doing better. And another thing that most jewelers talk to us about, what's your sense on whether it's going to be about branding, newer designs, newer launches, franchisees? What are you focusing on right now?
So we are also embarking on a franchise journey. Also, we have currently a handful of franchisees, and we're looking for franchise partners who are willing to come on with us in this journey. We are a diamond specialist, diamond jewelry specialist, and we know diamonds better than probably the rest of the market. So that's our journey is going to be in the franchise route. Our own stores we will expand as well. We will go into relocate into larger spaces because we do see a lot of demand in tier 2 and metros as well. For a full diamond experience from price points from 20,000 all the way up to 20 lakhs.
All right, from 20,000 to 20 lakhs, that's the range of jewelry that he sells and is willing to sell as well in the festive season. Dipu, thank you for joining in. Manisha, thank you for reminding us that the festive season is upon us
and
we have to
buy diamonds.
Buy a lot of jewelry. Well, on that note, what we'll do is we'll ponder over this in the short break that ensues, and thereafter we'll have business lunch, take all the market action ahead.